And I did paint it a nice searing color too, just to fit in with the rest of you.
Of course you did. My mech isn't an ice searing color, it's a skeleton.
I got the digital camo, but I think I drug it over to the really hot pink, so it, you know, it'll blend in anyway. It's almost like that hot pink is like a glowing lavender.
Well, the British used to paint their vehicles pink.
Be sure to watch your fire around any pipes or tanks.
I'd say the British were smart.
Of being explosive.
So how many missiles do you got?
3080 actually. How was our math wrong?
440.
Oh, because did we have full tons or did we have like a half ton? Man.
I think it's all full tons. Does it cost anything to mothball a mech? No. Which is the trick of getting mechs stripped and sold really quick, is just shove them in cold storage, immediately pulls off all their equipment, and it takes 0 time. And then you sell them from there.
I think somebody did figure out though that you could only have, what was it, like 28 mechs in cold storage?
Yep.
That's what they say. Which is dumb. I'll be looking for an extension mod. Ow! No, yeah, Marauder. Instantaneously shot me in the face.
Because that's what they do.
That is indeed what they do.
Oh boy, alphaing with all of these missiles is 50 heat.
Wow, chain fire those. Oh, it doesn't have a tag on it.
Correct. We didn't have the space.
I mean, I could have removed some ammo. There we go, Marauder's dead.
YOLO!
Well, he's trying.
Yeah, he really tried, man. He took 2 gals to the chest.
How it works.
There was a lot of missiles involved too, and maybe some other random PPCs.
And UX.
Yeah, and UX.
Anything we're shooting 15 times.
There's only reload, there's no overkill.
Why do I keep taking this to all these incredibly toasty places?
Because you like to cook everybody. You know this. It's nothing new.
Maybe just hungry for
Wouldn't be surprised.
Crack on, Commander.
Ow. I didn't say you were allowed to shoot me in the back, punk.
This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just one final push, and
run.
then we can all go home.
I saw the dropship icon. Somewhere off to our west. So,
North.
there it is. No, I'm talking about the enemy. Oh yeah. Alright.
New target, Centurion.
That's a solid lock on the Centurion. I wonder if we can get more hero mechs.
Oh, I'm sure they're out there somewhere.
No, I mean like a second Carnage. Because Carnage is back in some pretty serious heat. Between the ultra autocannons and the machine and the missiles. The second Carnage and then some sort of fast SRM assault with a tag to just run in and run everything. Yes, there is AMS in this game, but it's anemic at best. Not something you should rely on. Unlike in RogueTech, where it becomes an integral part of the strategy. Suddenly, just an absolute wave of missiles.
As it should be.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
That's it, Commander.
There you go.
Completely destroyed
We're
this
done here.
area. Great work. Let's get to the evac point now, before more reinforcements arrive.
Was that our dropship that just came down, or another one between us and?
That's
Friendly.
Okay.
We good.
All I saw was the info of it coming in. I'm like,
Target acquired. Target
Stupid turret.
destroyed.
Always annoying, never useful.
Let's get out of here, Commander. Job well done.
Now we need a... Nah, just another Marauder and an Annihilator. If we hang around here, theoretically, it should show up. Because these are the top level rank difficulties. So if we just continue to take these high level missions, should be good.
because everybody knows the best Marauder is the Marauder 2.
I mean, I've never actually used it, so I don't know. They normally have, what, twin PPC, an AC-10, 2 medium lasers, and jump jets, which seems a little anemic for, you know, a 100-ton assault mech. So even if we remove the jump jets, it's still only 7.5 tons.
But speaking of Marauders,
We have a Marauder in storage, but we don't have a Victor.
he's
I
got
only
single
got
lead
2
sinks.
kills. I only got 2 kills out of that.
Shame.
Got 2 kills.
Such shame. He killed the turret and the vehicle and nothing else. Despite having dished out over 2,000 damage.
I think there's kill stealing going on there.
Nah, we're all honorable people, obviously. Who would possibly kill steal?
I was killing the building, so
All
it doesn't
that
count
damage.
building.
Back to the industrial zone because it's super expensive to repair out here.
Yeah, and all of our repairs are made of expensive.
Yep. And time. Time is the big one. Pilots.
Got something for me, big boss?
You're not good enough to waste my time on, so no, I got nothing for you. Little man.
Nice work defending the stalker, man.
You like that?
Almost nothing to it.
Just the fractal camouflage, and then it just grabbed the color thing and drug it into the pink, and it's like, yeah, okay.
Of course, there is even better. We can take those out of the queue.
Take what out of the queue?
The Corsair and Stalker. They only require 1 or 2 days.
Alrighty, back on into
You
it.
never, when it's that 1 point of damage, it saves your Gauss rifle.
I really don't want to do another beachhead because I'm so concerned that it's gonna break again. Right? That's my own. I don't want to do it.
Screw
Yeah.
beachheads. Just screw it until they fix it.
Like, that's what. And it's been more than 3 beachheads that have done that to us, too. Like, it's astonishingly annoying. Hi, champion. You're looking fine.
I don't think the beachheads are worth our time or our effort, man.
I don't know how this mech died. It's only missing a single leg. Everything else is just damaged.
Or failed.
Alright. Contracts.
Chris needs to come back out so we can yell at him.
Hmm? Oh, yeah. Nah, we can't yell at Chris too much.
Not super loud.
Hero.
We're not yelling at him. We're just letting him know of the continuing existence of these issues. That's all.
The unresolved issues that really do need resolving.
Pilots right quick, seeing if there's a 10 missile pilot that ain't being used.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised that. Oh, you're still fighting. We still need to find one more level 60 pilot. Let's see. Should be Captain Goodrich. Captain Guzman also has max, but they're a 57, so we wouldn't want to waste time on them. Oh wait, no, we have 3 level 60s. Nice. Level up, or ready up, and we will rock. Sounds like beachheads are the blackouts of MechWarrior. No, because at least blackout is just frustrating because the game mechanics are like annoying and not particularly well set up. But no, beachhead is just broken. Like, it flat out doesn't work. Some of the times it works, some of the time it doesn't, and it's really
The ones they
annoying.
want destroyed have been marked on your map. This location is deep in hostile territory, so expect heavy resistance.
There we go. This is not actually one of the bases, I don't think.
No.
So, it's gonna be a long mission. Managed to get distracted for a few hours and you're still going, yup. Like, I don't mind the difficulty of the beachhead, that's fun. I mind the fact that it has a habit of randomly breaking. Thank you, Uni Kraken, for the follow. Hopefully you enjoy. If we could play it reliably, then I would have no trouble just throwing us into beachhead after beachhead, because at least it's interesting. Am I trying for 12 hours? I mean, I could go for 12 hours. I didn't have any specific plans for it.
Nope.
Besides, I think people would, like, give up.
I'm here as long as you need me.
Yes. Oh, there is a significant enemy force moving around this corner, all together as well, that has just gotten cut off from their support.
Oh yeah, help, help.
Yeah, I'm actually chasing after them.
Patty's stuck in the corner, getting bullied.
My back's open.
Why are you so far forward?
You guys the one that turned around.
Ah, who's left? Ow, ow, ow. Into the middle of this camera, just running around.
Well, I can't fight him. I gotta
No, I'm
try
just
to make
amused by it. It's just funny to be like firing full tilt, and there's a stalker that just goes.
the elephant screaming about the mouse.
Arguably you're in the cutest mech here.
Well, that looked like that'll take his head off.
Scratch that target off the list. Target
How
neutralized.
did you get such an accurate shot from that range? Absolute legends. Clearly, I'm hiring the wrong people.
Well, all the enemy pilots are elite rank, even the tankers.
We're just gonna want to put a whole lot of fire down into that. Yes. Okay, now I can deal with you. Mr. Pilot deserve to exist any longer. Oh, I'm taking a nap.
Covering fire.
There we go. Yeah, there was a lot of tanks that came out of here.
Lost the UAC.
Didn't we just UX?
I
The
just
heck?
bought like a whole bunch of really expensive units.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
They were expensive because we also bought them from a government that hates us.
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
Still has a good one.
Civil mining, I guess.
There's still
need to give him a missile
750,000
pop.
of these.
Target acquired.
Better than a million piece.
Destroyed.
Gotta look on the bright side, my man.
I say we drop them off on that rock.
just strap him to the rock.
Yeah, I can't see it on
okay.
Target destroyed.
God, I can't lead this. I'm getting murdered. My mech was not designed for this kind of combat. Actually, no, it literally was, but now I'm starting to. Hold on.
Yeah, back up.
It's all you.
And there goes my arm.
Wolverine's dead.
Target destroyed.
Are both of those Gauss rifles in your shoulder?
No, one's in the arm, but the arm doesn't move that far enough away when you move it to really be
Objective down.
that effective being its own weapon slot. The only thing it's really good for is like when you look up, it moves a lot faster. Moving side to side, it's very sluggish.
Yeah, it doesn't have a doesn't have an actuator there. But it just means
Yeah.
that means that the two Gauss rifles are super close together, which should actually help
Yeah.
concentrate their damage even more. Less parallax.
But both PPCs are in the shoulder, and they're in the very, very high mount.
Target destroyed.
Oh, I wonder if I can make it out of here, keeping my left torso
Target
intact.
destroyed.
I've already lost 2 medium lasers. The arm's still there, but the lasers are gone.
I've got some armor. I can go forward.
No,
Yeah,
you
I
can't.
got,
You don't have close quarters weapons.
I got my armor's not terrible. My left torso is red armor, but it's not the Gauss rifles, they're the PPCs, so I mean that's like worst case scenario PPCs go, but because Gauss rifles are more important.
Yep. I hate these turrets. Oh, never mind. They're not a turret.
Well, I mean they could be the reloaded turrets.
Shut your face, mister.
I still
I
hate
was
the turrets.
there. I was there for Turret Storm.
Target destroyed.
Operation Turret Storm.
Petridge Farmer members.
Target destroyed.
All of us mechs remember.
Target acquired.
It was.
Yeah, I remember
exhausting.
with the Annihilator putting in 4 Gauss rounds and 4 PPCs. And the turret was like orange. He was just like, is that all you got? I'm like, please stop, Mr. Turret.
Like, no. You must suck it.
Target acquired.
Oh, well, there goes.
I got a headshot.
King crab.
Incoming missile.
Oh boy.
What
There
the
goes
heck
my
headshot the King Crab?
Target destroyed.
Did you just kill one of our level 60 pilots?
Yep.
I hope not.
Oh, he's dead. Headshots always kill pilots.
Target down. Enemy ship landing at your location. All target buildings have been destroyed, Commander. Good job. Giving you an evac now. Head to the marked location.
Destroyed.
Well, we got a dropship. We got a couple more people. I think it's time we head on out.
That's a Highlander with an AC-20. You should get out of there.
Target acquired.
Oh, but that's so worth taking. Kill him. If you can
It's
kill
true.
my headshot, all the better.
Ah, it's really far away.
Do your best. I only expect miracles. Oh god, he's coming out the wrong side. You were supposed to go through the middle, you jerk.
Target acquired.
Oh, this is not going well.
His head is orange on the Highlander. I'm trying.
Offline.
Look at me, Highlander.
Oh, I'm losing my touch. It's down to just you and Jagger. Do whatever you gotta do.
Flee!
Oh, T's open. That's not good.
Fly, people, fly!
Missiles! Fire them all! Keep up the pressure. You only really gotta kill like 2 more mechs. They just happen to be some very nasty mechs. That Highlander though, that would be that'd be the framework of a Gauss rifle Highlander, because it has the large ballistic slot.
No, not that Vulcan. My CT is cherry red and it's open.
All right,
And he has
get out of
medium
here.
lasers.
Fine. Get out of
Well, if he can, as long as the Vulcan doesn't come too close. Well, he really wants it though.
here. Well, you're about to get shot at by the Highlander right now.
But the Highlander is dead.
Oh, you killed it?
Yeah, the
What
Highlander's
the heck
dead,
are
man.
you being around for? Leave. Go.
Fine, I'm slow.
I don't care
I
if we're,
think Hordes
Get
are
out of
dead.
the focus.
Prepare for mech extraction.
because we're gonna take the Vulcan parts over the Highlander parts. Leave.
I think the Highlander got caught. I tried for the head, but it's pretty hard to see at the end.
That's okay. Cord out just makes
Okay,
it
look, it was pumping too many missiles on it.
That's what he's
You said
designed.
kill it. It died.
Yeah, it was destroying me, so it needed to die with extreme prejudice.
Exactly. Death comes for all men.
The Corsair lived. That thing shouldn't have lived, but it did.
It's tough. Also, you keep a little bit further back than I do. And you're 15 tons, or 10 tons heavier than me.
I dumped 2 Alpha Strikes into a spider.
There
and
she
it
is,
la-
boys!
Got the Highlander. Also, look at all that really good tier 4 gear. Man, I really wish we could take that. Where's the 68 salvage for that?
Well,
Looking for
Yeah.
double heat sinks at the bottom.
nah, there won't be. Alrighty. Let's go head back to a repair zone.
That's a very dead pilot.
Very, very dead pilot.
Captain Vigil, come back again.
Level 60 pilots is rare.
Well, we
Yeah,
all
more
grab his
head
head
armor.
hitbox, so
Yeah.
It is rather amusing, though, that he was killed by a Jagger.
You put something in my sights, I'm taking it down.
But not by the
that's the second pilot the King Crab has eaten, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh, no, the other-
guess,
crap.
guess what's in the shop right now? A 733C Highlander.
We just picked that up as loot, didn't we?
Yep. Now they're selling it for it's a fully intact one too. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
We don't need their stinking mech. We got our own in pieces, but we got it.
Many pieces. Actually, no, center torso.
It's there.
It is indeed there. So somebody kept saying that, oh, I didn't lose the good one.
I did that time.
Yes, you did.
And the pilot. So he loses the really spendy UX and the pilot. Because reason.
I feel like this Corsair deserves upgrades.
What other
Survived long
upgrades would
enough.
you get?
No, like actual upgrades for the Corsair. It doesn't have any like in the quirks, I guess you want to call it. I don't know.
I don't even know
Nah.
if it's worth fixing this thing.
It's worth fixing it because it's cheaper to fix it than it is to replace it.
I'm not even sure we should use it anymore. It's
But
old.
throw it into storage for a while.
Like, there's no denying that this is a phenomenal mech. You cannot deny it. But it does get hurt a lot.
It does its job well.
It does. Let's see, 2 or 3s.
Seriously, all things considered, boss, it's cheap as chips to repair.
I know, I'm actually rather surprised, although it is going to take a while to, like, get back. Also has, like, all of the upgrades. Alright, let's take the Kintaro, throw it in the corner, pull out this. This is where the expense comes in.
Darn, you can't get into the mechs in Mech Bay. You just fall right through.
You should bounce off of them, actually. Alright, Gauss rifle, 3 tons of ammo, LRM-15, 2 short burn green lasers, and an SRM-6. Ooh, actually, better plan. LRM-15 Artemis. Do you have an LRM-20 Artemis? No. No, that is outside of our capabilities. Alright, the jump jets. The jump jets are mostly worthless though. So we also need 3 tons of Artemis ammo, 2 tons of SRM, and then in a desperate attempt to keep this thing from exploding. Single heat sink. There we go. The very flexible one. Has too many weapon groups. I should have several more Artemis 10s. I did buy them after all. There we go. One, 2, 3 tons of Artemis ammo to run an LRM-25. Yeah, that might actually work. And if not, well, oh well, we tried. I would prefer to have an MRM there, just because of the flexibility of it, but hey. You get what you pay for. We didn't pay much. Ooh, Altair has a hero mech. Set course!
All hero mechs.
Yes. Find every last one. All the good ones. Steal them. Build from them. And do something useful with them. It's a Hero Thunderbolt. Ooh. It is the 5ST. What makes... Wait a second, huh? 1 large laser, 8 medium lasers. And
For your-
13 single
Well, all right
beats.
then.
For your maximum disco.
That is disco in the extreme. I don't think there's a single mech that has 9 hard points for energy weapons. Except maybe a Black Knight, and even that I wouldn't be so sure.
Hunchback has 10.
Ah, good point. Although they're all mediums, whereas this has a single large. I kind of want it, because, like, that would be pretty useful.
Purple,
Could
dude.
be.
Purple and pink.
And the majority of all of its weapon slots are in the torso. One thing we might want to look for too, just for gee whiz, is LRM-15 streams, because that might give me 5 tons to put in 4 medium lasers and an extra ton of ammo, just to switch out the 20s.
Okay.
Lose 10 twos, yeah, but I won't be absolutely defenseless when the locust steps on my toes.
Do you really need to defend yourself, though? I mean, let's be honest.
That last mission when I was getting face hugged by a freaking 5,
You didn't need it.
yeah, because I could step over to get out. I was body blocking for the other guy so he could get out. Because that freaking Vulcan was gonna hand us.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this Highlander's any good. Not with the sort of designs that we're putting out now. I don't think it stands up against the maximum firepower. Okay, we'll accept that. We'll accept the kill VTOL units because it's cheap and easy. Contracts here may discover items. And we'll work for Kirita because Kirita likes us better. So they're willing to pay out better salvage. Why did you take a level 55 pilot?
I had a 60 pilot. I think somebody tried stealing mine.
Oh, Aranda probably selected a pilot and then I probably switched him to a better pilot.
Yep.
It's like, wait, I had a level 60 pilot and he disappeared. What the?
You two should switch.
Pilot thieving.
Way too pilot. Yeah. Because of the missile perks.
Ah, okay.
Alright. Do I want to try this? I used to ride this a lot. Although I'm still not convinced it's any good, so... Oh, this thing is still broken? Wait, what? There it is. Oh, they never fixed it from when it was actually there. Got it.
You did those medium lasers.
I mean, you kind of do. It's pretty central to the design.
Oh, I see. He deserves medium lasers, but I don't.
I mean, well, he uses them, and you don't. So,
Shit.
buddy, up. We are in so much debt. Alright, good night, all around. Thanks for hanging out.
I mean, aren't we always in debt?
Yeah, but this is particularly bad at the moment. Like, we are.
You still hold full of gear. Don't tell me you're broke.
I'm looking at my current thing, and it says that we're in the red, so we broke.
Weapons online.
She's just as bad as Darius.
Our targets have given our employer nothing but problems.
Wait, what
We've been
the
hired
heck?
as a solution.
Ew.
Find them and put them down for good.
Oh, that is terrible.
We'll be on standby to evacuate.
Where did she drop us?
I don't know, and I don't much care.
Hey, volcano.
There we go. Yep. This is why we have jump jets in BattleTech,
Jump jet fuel low.
so that we can hop.
How impressed.
Yeah, look at my maximum jump capability in a BattleMech
Oh.
that is
10
tailor-made
feet.
to jump. Can't even get over
I'm
that.
Target Banshee.
There's a Banshee with chem lasers.
Okay, I like this.
I have a visual on the target.
This tells
Take
me
them
that
out.
the enemy is poorly equipped, undergunned, and that
VTOL
hurt.
is on our list of targets. Let's make our quarter.
Poorly equipped and undergunned, and all you can say is ouch.
Die with the Banshee.
Well, we've been told the chem lasers are good.
Yeah, that's what some people have been saying, yeah.
We got one, Commander. Good job.
That Banshee doesn't. Yeah, the chem, I don't know. But the Banshee has more hard points than 3E, so it instantly makes it better than 3E.
I really overheated myself on that one.
Training with an AC-20.
Jump jet fuel low. Target acquired.
Yeah, we do not want to stand in front of him. Did you just shut down?
Yep.
He no longer has an AC-20.
Destroyed.
At the firing line back here.
My mech is toasty. Yeah, this thing does not have much control.
Yeah, I get 2 alphas out of this, and then I get to do 1 click at a time, and it just never ever cools down.
Yeah,
But we knew that going into the build. We knew it.
it's the volcano planet too. That's one of the big ones. Is the fact that it's just all lava all the time.
Target
Right on cue. VTOL on approach.
Stupid low slung cannons.
Target is in the field, Commander. They're marked on your tactical display.
Oh, that's a nasty Highlander.
Bye, Spider.
You're being shot at from the left.
target acquired.
How many shots does it take to kill a gosh darn Scorpion?
More than
Yes.
should be reasonable.
Alright, so the backline's clear again. CT wide open.
Are my missiles hitting him, or are they going into that
They're
rock?
hitting.
They're
They
hitting.
hit him, but I also
He's
take
dead.
it coming
Target destroyed.
because Highlander has low slung mounts. My PPCs are way higher than him. I was like, I'm a peek over the cliff.
Hold down. Vindicator the Victor has the same problem. Most of my mounts are on the arms,
Yeah.
which are held down at waist level.
Yeah, this Corsair actually has really good weapon mounts.
You know what can really help resolve that problem? Jump jets.
When you just jump.
Nothing helps you out like pop-tarting in front of everybody to get shot at.
Heck, did you see my old Highlander last season?
One of our assigned
That
targets
sucker was
is
flying through the sky at 200 kilometers an hour, back and forth across the battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the the mods that made it awesome.
Yes.
Target destroyed.
Mods, make MechWarrior 5 good again.
I mean, I think after the improvements, it's an okay game. Like, it's not bad. It's certainly not the gloom and doom that Outreach HPG always claims that it is.
Yeah, it's a good game. Okay, I got something coming.
Yeah, it's a spider. I figure we just keep going. Eventually he'll catch up, and then I can turn around and erase him from existence.
So we're gonna have to go this way because there's a big, like, canyon there.
Jump
Yeah, I
jet
saw
fuel
that.
empty.
I'll watch your back, Elga.
Primary target identified. It
Captain
doesn't seem like our
Pierce
secondary targets are with them.
deserves to
Let's
die.
make this quick.
I don't know what he did, but, you know,
Jump jet
kind of
fuel
beside the point.
low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Wow, he's also a Highlander.
I'm slowly making my way downtown, walking not that fast.
Smoke screen!
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, here he comes. He also brought a victor of his own.
Yeah, that Victor's neutered though. It's you and me, Highlander, buddy.
With friends.
Oh, his cockpit's open. Come here, look at me, Highlander.
Incoming missile.
Got the spider behind us.
Took a
Careful.
nap.
Yeah, Elga behind us.
Oh yeah, there's
Target Alpha has been
I don't know if that was a headshot
We got-
or not.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to like
Good job.
mess around too much since there was a
We
dropship
fulfilled
coming
our
behind
contract,
us.
Commander. Let's get you out of here now.
Alright, let's bail.
Target destroyed.
That
Ryan
Ryan
and
just
the
got
AC.
headshot.
Target urban.
burst fire. Herbie.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, there was Nerby, and then I erased him.
No, you
Yeah.
erased the other guy.
Yeah, that Orion, he was definitely headshot. That for sure.
A shot.
We didn't get any of our pilots killed this time. Hooray!
What a miracle.
I guess we just have to try harder.
Yeah, I know a perfect way of getting a pilot killed.
Cold. I need to shut off the air conditioner. Oh,
Shut it off or turn it on.
I need to shut it off. It's been on because I was preparing for a long stream today, but like it's kept it very nice and chill inside. But yeah.
The sun went down. Suddenly, it's cold.
Well, no, it's been cold for a while now. I've just been trying to ignore it. Hey, another Highlander. Yeah, we can't afford it.
Nope.
Afford the pirate Banshee. Or,
Haha, chem laser.
or we can get a Victor for 2 million more.
Yeah, 2 million more sounds good.
So
Ah, yes.
Lasers. Just check for
The
anything
pilot of the
else.
Corsair finally has 10 ballistics.
Congratulations. We only killed 5 VTOLs? That seems low. Seems very low. Of course. Didn't update it until afterwards. That makes sense. Alright, Depression. Because we need repairs. I hope that Corsair wasn't being patched. Because I just saw it had a refit.
No?
Okay.
Didn't touch it at all.
I didn't touch it.
Corsair refit. Yeah, it was patched.
Cheap and easy.
We're at 2 million C-bills. Nothing's cheap. We're broke. Although I can sell
Yeah, but-
Victors.
Yeah, you've got a Victor that's going to sell for what, 7 million?
No, it'll never sell for that much. That's how much it's technically worth, but they sell for less than half of that. Mechs, whole bunch of Hero Mechs, the Marauder, the Locust, the Kantara, the Crab Star League, which I'm amazed is not considered to be like a Hero Mech or some kind of special mech. Cataphract, which we keep, and the Awesome we keep, and then everything else is multiple Stalkers and Highlanders and all kinds of craziness.
Can you check the market and see if they got LRM-15 Artemises? Please?
They do.
We has. Oh,
Yes.
we can have. Thank you, boss.
We're now broke.
And now we're broke.
Should have done Stream Artemis instead.
I don't care right now.
Alright, let's see. I need sort by. Wow, none of those sorting methods are at all useful. Ballistic speed. Sort by weapon range and velocity. And then plus 10% ballistic damage. Wait, what? Huh? Okay, that's weird. And then more damage tuning. Ballistic cooldown. Alright, we're missing a 5% ballistic damage. And then a ballistic heat, but I don't think your heat is at all a problem. So
It's really only a problem when you like start spamming with PPCs.
yeah. So your Gauss rifles are going way up in damage. Hello, Banshee. See you guys get a Corsair. Yep. So 54 days. So this is only including your ballistic stuff. So you get Superior
Yeah.
Detonation 2, but not Superior Detonation 1. Instead of that, you got damage tuning, which affects all weapons. The faster projectiles, and then the general faster projectiles. So you're getting a 17%, well, 17.5% increase in velocity. So
Yeah, that'll be nice.
your projectile speed is going from 2,300 meters per second to 2,700 meters per second. Although your lower level Gauss rifle is going from 2,200 to 2,500, so it has increased the difference between the two. But that should be fine. Hopefully. If we're not totally broke. What did you do to the beautiful, beautiful stalker that I designed for you? Personally, for you.
I dropped the LRM-20 streams down to LRM-15 streams,
He'd
added
like
on a
it.
tank, and 3 medium lasers, and 2 heat sinks.
Terra has
It's-
a hero mech.
Hmm?
Terra had a hero mech.
Probably a Mackie.
I mean,
They
if
think it's a mech.
Oh, you're right. Guess where we're going. If you guys Terra,
We
maybe
don't-
you're right.
We don't have money.
We always have enough money to check for hero mechs.
We're broke.
Yes.
touch nothing. But hey, look at this new hero mech.
You'll
can
be
still
window
travel.
shopping.
We're window shopping.
It's a catapult! It's the Jester.
One that has dual AMS.
It's also the Phoenix
That's
Hawk 2.
large lasers.
Yeah, it's packing 2 larges,
Phoenix
2
Hawk
mediums.
with the Guardian ECM.
Yeah, I just don't see how we'd use it. We're at a stage where you just can't afford it. Although, if I'm not mistaken, it does have double heat sinks, or an XL engine built into it. Although maybe not.
Oh, that's its normal speed, right? 97 is its normal speed.
Uh-huh. Ugh. I'd love to buy the Jester, but I'm not willing to shell out for the Jester right now. Maybe at a later date. Howdy, we're back. Time for the war, the damages, and a raid, which will also get us the stuff that we need. Also enforcer, huntback, contracts, raid. They don't like us all that much, so let's not overstay our welcome. 4.5 million Seabills. We're not taking this one for salvage. We are getting in and out. That'll be the goal anyway. Okay.
So how do you like Black Knight?
I don't think he did. He moved back to the King Crab. Right as I picked it.
Well, when I used the Black Knight, it wasn't bad. You just gotta. Well, to be fair, it was on like the volcano maps that I ran it, but
Oh, it's gonna be another volcano map.
good thing I'm not in the Black Knight then. I was about to say it's very hot in the volcano maps.
Very hot.
So you are an LRM 50 now, right?
Yeah, but I got 3 medium lasers for close in defense, the tag, and 2 more heat sinks.
They want neutralized. We are to proceed to each location marked on the map, verify the buildings, and destroy the marked objectives. Be aware of
I'm
elevated
not super
levels of
sold on these
hostile
UX on
activity
this
in the
mech. I
area,
think a pair of
Commander. So
LB10s
don't
would be
stick
better.
around any longer than you have to. Intel puts one of our targeted.
Hey, I thought you said we were going to the volcano map. You
I thought so too.
lie.
Try searching for it in
It's
the
the same
area
It did say
designated
Devil
on your
Rock.
map.
Unless this is like white lava that I've heard about.
VTOL we're after. Take it out.
Target destroyed.
Alright, we need 2 more VTOLs.
Target
And then we've
destroyed.
accomplished one
One
more
more.
VTOL. If we also happen to run into 2 demolishers, this will be a great day.
I doubt it.
Because that'll be 3
Target
objectives completed.
acquired.
Once you've found
I
the
could even
targeted
take one
asset,
demolisher
move
at this
up to
point.
it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Oh, hey, we actually have our own friendly Igor.
Cool.
Yeah, he's behind us.
Target
I saw fire in the sky and I was ready to shoot his ass down. I'm like, wait, he's yellow.
You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. It's fine. There's
VTOL's
VTOLs.
dead.
jump jet fuel low.
And Igor is going away.
Still have to fight more dangerous enemies. Wait, really? An enforcer?
More like easier enemies.
Destroy the warehouse. And then we pick up our side bonus.
Oh yeah, Igor just got wrecked, so
Wow, they're just majorly focusing down on their own. I don't feel like risking that, so y'all can go in first and I'm a skirmish.
Yeah, I mean, elite pilots seem to do that, it seems.
Ah! Stop targeting my arms, you punk. to hang back.
The good thing about the Corsair is that the right arm is so stubby, the AI can't shoot it. You have to make it very much difficulty. As I rip the right arm off that Corsair. And take his leg.
Target neutralized.
No more living for you.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, Igor's Basilisk.
Multiple VTOLs. We're not being paid for any of these extra VTOLs.
Must be a different class.
Well, you know, the game heard you wanted VTOLs.
Target acquired.
I saw Boss pop over the ridge, and then all the shells go whizzing right over his head.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Oh, thing over here to pick up, it looks like.
Yep, that's why we came here.
Ah, okay.
Can't shoot down birds. I feel like they're
Can?
missing an important aspect of the simulation.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Then the birds get pissed off and start
Approaching
flying
the location
Igors.
of our hidden asset. It
I
must
mean,
be
if they want
nearby.
to keep sending them at this,
That's close enough.
we can
Ready
get
to
some
start
really
pickup
good AC
operations.
tanks.
You've found the salvage crate, Commander. Let's bring it aboard. Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now. If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Of course, the most powerful armor known to man.
Trees.
Exactly. The true folly of the BattleMech universe is they moved away from human armor.
I think it's part of the military-industrial complex. It's the same people that are telling us to kill the J. Edgars.
Refusing to sell that good wooden armor.
Must be a Starly, man.
Lost Tech in the extreme. I know, it legitimately is this good.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Anybody else here at dropship?
That's me.
Well, I heard
Oh,
it,
that's
or I
Igor.
saw Igor, so I shot his ass down.
Wasn't Igor. There's also,
Target acquired.
sorry, Jaegermech with LRMs and AC2s by the other
Oh, so the
objective.
good one.
Yeah,
Target destroyed. New target Shadowhawk.
and the Shadowhawk and up here. Shadow.
I'm actually really surprised that we're all still together. I would have figured we would have got this separated by that point. Alright, shoot the gun, jump.
Target down.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
That was a part partisan heavy tank. And then we have a JAG. Wonderful. And full. One more objective and then we can leave. Leave launch spoils.
Jump jet fuel low.
Get from above.
Jump jet fuel empty. Target acquired.
Igor.
Target destroyed. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
I think I can make it over this hill.
Jump
If
jet
you believe
fuel
hard
low.
enough.
Woo, we did it.
Can you think you can?
You know, I remember back in MechWarrior 3 you could crouch a mech. That was awesome. The usages weren't all that high, but you could do it.
Skirmish.
Alright, there's just Panthers on. We can use that.
Target destroyed.
There goes the Panther.
Target destroyed.
Scratch that target off the list.
Other partisan.
Commander, enemy dropship coming in right on top of you.
Dropship.
Sounds like we've
Objectives
overstayed our welcome.
destroyed. We're inbound
She's
on
not
marked
kidding.
evac point. Get here as quickly as you can,
Once.
Commander.
No, that's not on top.
I don't know what
Oh,
assault
highway
there
very good.
is.
Incoming
Oh, the good
missile.
one too. So they're starting to drop a lot of these on us. Eyes open up. Alpha everything. You guys get the Highlander?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
This
We-
is my
we-
last mission.
we crumpled his ass.
Nice.
He's like, I have a big ballistic, and I'm like, I have two.
Jump jet fuel.
And a buddy with LRM-50.
You may have heard of the Raptor 50 Cent, but have you heard of 50 Learn?
Ship on approach, Commander.
One would suspect
Prepare
though
for
that he would be
extraction.
inferior to the Rapper 60 Lerm.
Jump jet
I gotta get you
fuel
XL
low.
engines so I can give you the maximum LRMs.
Right? You would think that, and then you'd shoot once. You're like, oh my god.
No,
And then-
see, we're gonna throw in double heatsink kits. We're gonna give you an XL engine. We're gonna give you endo steel construction. We're gonna have you up to an LRM 80 with enough heat in order to handle that kind of barrage.
Yeah, I'm for that.
You'll also move at 38 kilometers an hour.
Okay, let's talk about this again. We're doing what now? You ain't making me into the fucking Grandpa Irby. This ain't happening.
I mean, it's the Grandpa Irby that's also packing like 1,010,000 missiles.
Don't care.
You'd be faster than the Irby still, though.
Keep saying skill level up, but like, dude, I didn't do anything with missiles. Alright, we killed 8 VTOL units. Thank you. Wasn't enough to get us War Dog up. We got the encrypted Mio chip. That was not enough to get our Treasure Hunter up. Let's see, collect a Battle Master. And kill 15 tracked units. Accept it, even though we have no idea what it would be.
I'm assuming like a Scorpion.
Who knows? It is a mystery.
And with that, I'm gonna call it a night, folks.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Have a good one.
Good night. You know what? I am also incredibly tired. And hungry. And cold.
Food is good.
Food is indeed good, and I am starving. So, I think it has been a 9-hour stream.
I think that's
We've
good
done
enough.
good.
Yes, we have done good. We are almost to mythic level on our achievement level, or wherever that is actually located. Yeah, we're legendary. We're almost to mythic, and I think mythic is actually pretty much where it ends. We have seen 50% of the mechs, 137 out of 272, and yeah, eventually someday we will find the hidden unknown 100-tonner, the Annihilator, as well as the Marauders, which we will someday be able to buy on our own in order to utilize them for great, amazing things, whatever that may be.
And the Night Star.
Yes, and the Night Star. That's the 95-tonner we're missing. Oh, we can only dream of a Night Star. All right, so
Get better.
to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Derek. If you like what you're seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see a notification every single time I release one of these videos, press the little bell icon, leave a comment, and we'll see you all in the next episode.